Hi everyone. In this brief tutorial, part 2 of 2, you'll learn how to change your photograph in your faculty profile page in the Omni Update Campus platform. So remember in the first tutorial just a second ago, we basically uploaded this Fywp image, which I'll use as my own profile image here in a few moments. But remember that this is already on the server now, so we don't really have to concern ourselves at this step with uploading it or modifying it or any of those things. All right. What I want you to do though is navigate, basically you'll navigate to your own profile page. Now I'm going to do that through the first year writing program site because all of these steps work for all instructional staff in the English department who have a profile page on the OU campus platform. You can click on Instructors, and you'll notice that everything is set by default to alphabetical order by last name. But I'm going to switch to by appointment because that kind of clusters everything differently, and I can easily find my name there. Once I'm at my own profile page, again, what I'm going to do is substitute out this photo, which is already uploaded and in place, obviously, with the Fywp image that I just looked at a second ago. And then I'm also going to add something, a little bit of text down here near the bottom of my profile and save it. These are similar steps to what you can do when you want to make changes to your page. Again, to log in to the OU campus platform, I'm going to click on this little inset E. And it brings me to the login page. The username, again, is everything left of the @ symbol in your emish.edu email address. So mine is DMUELLE4. And then the password will match whatever you use as a password in the Zimbra emish.edu email system, or also in my emish. Now when you log in, you'll see something similar to this with directory information up here in the left-hand corner, and also access to the same sort of pages structure that we looked at in part 1 of this tutorial. But the largest portion of the interface will be filled with your profile page on the website. Now, this just gives me a view of it. It doesn't allow me to make any changes. If I want to make some adjustments, make some modifications, I need to click on Multi-Edit. It's the orange button here in the middle of the screen. Now, once I click on Multi-Edit, it changes the screen. It gives me the view where I can see editable fields. So, and there are several of them. So I can change my name. I could change any of these things. I could change office phone number and so on. First thing I want to do is change the photo. So instead of having this default photo, I'm going to change this by clicking Choose Photo. And by default, the system is going to call up the Images folder that we looked at a few minutes ago. Remember that we uploaded this into not just images, but also we went to Faculty, and then we went to First Year Writing Program. And so once I've clicked into those two things, it's going to show me all of the available images in that folder, which are right now just two, the FYWP placeholder, which is the logo for the program, and then also Fywp, which is the image we uploaded just a few moments ago. I'm going to click on Fywp, and as soon as I do, you'll notice that it switches it out. It flips to the new image. Now, so this is, in essence, this is how you change photographic images in OU Campus. It's fairly simple. Once you've sized the image properly and uploaded it to a directory you can find again, like we just did. Simply selecting it sets it into place, and then you're really pretty well set. Now, to change text, you see all of these different fields down here, education and so on, and you can customize these to say whatever sort of suits you in your own page. But I'm going to go down to selected professional service and add a line, which is an advisory board I was just recently invited to be a part of, for a group called Rhetoric IO, which is Rhetoric Input Output. It's kind of a computational rhetorics and a group concerned with data sets of different sorts. All right, so now that that's in place, completing this process is as simple as a couple of clicks. I want to make sure that I save this, and once I do, you saw how it just changed. What it's basically doing is showing me what the page looks like with the saved change, with these changes. Right? And it's also going to show me this kind of directory structure over here that lists everyone's pages in the English department in that particular directory. If they're kind of light pink, or kind of if they have this red padlock on them for an icon, it means that they've been checked out and that person's working on that page. My own page has got kind of a light green hue shadowing in the background there. And that just simply shows that it's active and that I'm working on it, okay? So the next step then, I could go back and edit more. If I wanted to make further changes before publishing this, I could click on this edit icon here, and I would return to an editing kind of view. But really, I'm satisfied with the changes. I've done everything I wanted to do. And the new image is in place, the textual change is in place, and so now I can click on Publish Now. Now the OU campus wants to make double sure that I'm ready to publish, and so it gives me this final check, which when I scroll down and click Publish is good. That's everything I need to do. So it says this page has been published to the production server and is now live to the web. To sort of verify this, I can simply click on like View in this window, and it will show me that yes, in fact, all of these changes have been made. The image shows up live on the web, and so does this new line that I've added under Professional Service. Okay, in a nutshell, that's it. Of course, if you run into any kind of questions along the way, there are various people in the English department who can help just simply by answering some questions. But I hope these tutorials are adequate for kind of stepping you through the sort of baseline kind of process for making these adjustments to your profile page. Good luck.